Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Rain World. Last time on Rain World, we got the Nomad Passage, which was very cool, and we find ourselves immediately dead. Alright, so I believe that's not supposed to happen. I believe that's not supposed to happen. Alright. Let's see if we don't immediately die inside this burrow. Okay, so I don't think that we're supposed to immediately die from those creatures when they're in the same hibernate spot as us, based on what people have told me in YouTube comments. I think that one was actually a bug, and maybe it was a bug because... oh my gosh. I went to the wrong side of this thing. Let's go around it again. Alright. I believe you're supposed to be able to go in there and it's supposed to be passive for a little bit, so you don't immediately die from a lizard in there. Oh my gosh. Please go up here. Alright, we're a little bit away from the lizard now. There's a whole bunch of stuff in that hibernate spot, but there's kind of a lizard guarding it, so we're going to avoid it for right now. What I would like to do this time, and where's my map? There's my map. What I would like to do this time is leave the pipe yard, but I'm interested in leaving the pipe yard an interesting way, which I believe is all the way to the right. We found a gate previously, and I would like to get back to that gate. I think we need to go very far to the right to get to the gate that I'm thinking of. And it would be nice if my map was a little bit faster, but I believe it's just very far to the right. So where are we now? We're here. Let's just stay at the top and go right. I think that's the best way for us to make progress. What I was thinking I might do this time is use one of my passages to leave the pipe yard and go somewhere else. However, there are some things to collect in the pipe yard that I didn't collect last time I was here because I didn't know they were collectibles. And it would be nice to get a couple of those. I don't know exactly where all of them are, but still, it would be nice to get one or two of those because we just know more about the game now. And there was a way to exit the pipe yard that I would like to try to exit the pipe yard that way. Oh look, creepy arm things. See, there's a collectible that I just didn't know was a collectible last time I was here. Do we need a... we need a stick to get this. If so... can I think we might actually need a stick to get this, which is kind of weird because it looks like I should be able to jump off of the wall to get it. I don't see a stick on the screen. So if we find a stick, like the one that's right down there, we're going directly back. There's also two other sticks up here, too. So can we go directly back? I don't know if directly back is an option. It kind of is. We're going to have to use one of these sticks to go directly back. So one stick is going into that wall. I aimed poorly. I aimed into the little hole in that wall. Alright, let's try that again. So... no, okay. Try again. There we go. That should be able to get us out of this room. And now we need another stick so that we can go back. And if I jump here... I think I got hit by my food. Alright, let's grab the food. There we go. We grabbed one food. And let's eat it. And then let's get the collectible. So all we have to do to get this collectible is do my backflip and throw this down. Great. And we got a yellow bit. New arenas unlocked. Whatever that actually means. I think it's for a different game mode though. Kind of gotten the idea that those bits give me collectibles for a different game mode than the normal mode that we're playing. But in any event, new arenas unlocked in that game mode. Now, we're going down, but we need to go back to the right when we can. Okay, there's a couple of baddies here. And don't know exactly how I want to do this. Oops, I definitely threw that at an inopportune place. So I lost my stick, but I did get past this centipede enemy safely and got to where I was trying to go. So both of those things are good, but we did lose a stick. I see a stick in this room, so it should be no problem. We need to find a hibernate spot. I see one on the map. It's very close to us. All we need to do is go up. Great. I would like to rest a day so that we have more time to keep moving to the right. Also, this is a place that has a lot of food. We are completely full right now, so what we could do is rest and eat that, or we could keep our stick. Hard choices, actually, because having a stick is very valuable, and we are not low on food. Don't know if I'm going to eat that red plant or not. The nice thing is that if we eat it, we don't need to find any food for the rest of the day. The bad thing is we lose our stick. Haven't decided. So we still have progress. Okay, we lost progress in the friend. I don't know how we got progress in the friend to begin with, so losing progress in it... Oh, let's read this. The monk is the path of prey, foraging through the wilds of this world to survive, but this path does not guarantee safety in a world of predators. Alright, we got the monk already. But there is the in-game hint for it. So the friend. The friend is a passage that we learned about only last time. Last time was the first time that we'd ever seen the friend passage, and we just lost all of our progress in it. But I don't know exactly how we got the progress, or for that matter, lost it. I want to keep going the up path, I think. So we're going to go down on the right in order to keep going in the up path. That looks correct. And now I have to decide, am I using this stick to get food? It also looks like I could go further to the left in this room, which we've never done. But in order to do that, I'd have to use the stick over here. Also, have I just put myself in a bad situation? No, there's a thing right here I can go on. Okay. There's a couple things we could do in this room. One is I could put a stick in the left wall in order to try to explore the room more, or we could hit this plant. I think I'm going to do neither of those things, take my stick with me. But if we find a stick immediately in this next room, I did go the correct direction. If we found a stick here, I would go back and eat the food. But since we did not, we move forward. Now, this room, we want to go the upright path. That might be difficult to do. But even if we don't go the upright path, there's still a way on the right that we can go. So the upright path requires us to make this jump successfully. Okay. And then it requires us to make this jump successfully. This one seems like a much more difficult jump. We did not make it. Alright. Can we go back up and try again? I'm going to try to go back up and try again, especially because I think to get where I want to go, I think I'd have to go past that white lizard, and that seems like a dangerous path. So let's see if we can do what I'm trying to do and go up. Yes. There is danger down there. Thank you, tutorial man. I saw it myself. So I know I can pretty easily get to... Alright, still have my stick. Can I go up faster going up on the right? I need to not immediately fall. Immediately falling seems to be not great. I don't think going up on the right helps me at all. It's just two different paths up. Come on. Jump up, Katarina. I believe in your acrobatics. You are a very acrobatic slug cat, Katarina. So, in order to make this jump, I have to not hit the ceiling, basically. Don't hit the ceiling and you can make that jump. I might want to put my stick in the wall in order to... Okay, well... Holy cow. Alright. I think I'm dead. Because I don't think I can go faster than that thing. Alright. Well... That was unfortunate. We died from a vulture. That thing is called a vulture, I've learned. By the way, we still have progress in the chieftain, which I still don't understand, and we haven't lost progress in the chieftain in a while. We did not get very far. So since we didn't get very far, it should be easy to get back to where we were. And try again. I don't want to lose too many levels because I want to go through a gate. And you need levels to go through a gate. You need karma level to get through. I don't know what karma level we need, but we definitely don't want to go all the way down. I'm thinking that we do put this stick in the wall over there to make this jump right here more possible. That way we don't waste a whole bunch of time in this room and die from that thing. Okay. I recall there being a fake pole in this room. Also, I don't know which way I want to leave this room. I want to leave it all the way to the right. So if I recall correctly, there is a fake pole in this room. I think Tutorial Man was trying to show it to me. I just saw it move. And I'm very worried about the vulture coming. Alright, that apparently does not make the fake poles worry. Oh gosh, come on. There's two fake poles? Two fake poles in that room. Oh my gosh. That's hard. That's very difficult to get past. Okay, well, let's get past it. That makes me kind of not want to use my stick the way that I just did. Although there's another stick in this room now. There's two sticks in this room. Maybe we do eat this. Because now there's a replacement stick. And eating this is good. That allows us to not worry about food for the rest of this day. And we can still use a stick to get up the way that we were going up before. There's a stick right there, but I can't get to it. It's in a different part of the room that is not connected to the part that we're in right now. Ooh, there's a stick down there, too. Okay. There's a lot of sticks here. I like how many sticks we see. So that means what we could do is put a stick in that wall and get a replacement stick. Very nice. This day is a very stick-rich day. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I jumped to the left there. For some reason, some of the basic movement still is not great for me. I'm getting much better at this game, but still, like, I jumped to the left there. I definitely was not holding left. Maybe I bounced against a wall, but sometimes I think the movement I'm making is what I do not intend. And it seems like this far into the game, I should be much better at the movement of the game. Should be much better. Alright. Oh, no, no. Okay, we're still here. Oh my gosh. This room. This room is a problem. This one room is such a problem. Alright, we can make it past. So. Yes, we made it past today. Go into the next room. The next room is also a problem room because of the fake poles. The fake poles are a real problem in this room. We've got one stick. We're not going to use it on that thing over there. We're going to keep moving to the right because we'd like to use it on a fake pole enemy. One of those pole villains. Okay. I want to use it on the bigger one, which is that one. And then we should be able to just jump past that. Okay, we're so dead. Yeah. We were very dead that day. Try again. We've gone down low enough that we might want to eat and rest. I don't know. I don't want to do that. But if there's another stick in this room, I will. There's not another stick, so I won't. We don't want to go down too far in karma levels. So we don't have an extra stick this time. I still think that I'm going to need a stick here. I don't think you actually need a stick there, but I think I'm going to need a stick there because of my ability to jump over in this area. Okay, we're going to take one of these with us so that we could hit a potential centipede or vulture that we see. Now, remember there's still 2 fake poles over there. Don't know how we successfully get past 2 fake poles. Let's do this. It kind of messed with that one. There we go. We got past them both. And there's a stick here that we might actually need to use. No, we don't. Alright. Move on. Made it past that room. Into this room. You know, it's a dangerous room. It's a dangerous room, but we can actually just go the above path, it looks like. Oh gosh. Maybe we cannot make it through this room. How many dangerous centipedes are in this room? Hopefully just the 2. Alright. Seems like just the 2. 2 dangerous ones, several small ones. We could eat the centipede. We found out that we could do that. I kind of don't want to do that because I don't know if it will anger the bigger centipedes if we do that. Okay, that was a small centipede. The fact that so many things are coming through this is kind of annoying to me. What's that thing below me that's kind of blue? Is it one of those things that I could spear and eat, or is it something dangerous? There's definitely something dangerous above me. I hit it with a stick, but it didn't die. Alright, is it gonna come through? Because the only way I think I can get past it is if it comes through and I go around it. I hit it with a stick, though. And there was another stick that I was gonna pick up and hit it with, too. Alright, let's go through. It's further away, but there's still one here that I think could get me. I think that one's too big to be safe. So there's a little bit too many centipedes. So if we go up in this room, I think we might be fine. Let's try going up. Okay, there's still another centipede that's dangerous. But maybe we can get past it. If it moves at all. Let's put that stick in that wall. Oh my gosh. Don't fall down. So I put a stick in a wall to try to entice the centipede to go a different way than it is. Because I can jump up here. I'm having trouble with the jumping part of this. Gosh. Go back up. Trying to get past this one centipede. Don't know exactly where that puts me in the world, but I think being not in this room might be a good thing. Oh, you know what? I think this is the path. And I'm worried that we don't have the level that we need to go through the gate. Let's check if this is the path. Don't see any of these poles being fake poles. We've eaten enough, I think, so if we found a hibernate spot up here, we could use the hibernate spot. And that might be good. So this is where I wanted to go, but I don't know that we can go through, is the thing. I don't know if we can get through all the way with our current karma level. Let's see what it is. We have to go up a whole lot. If there's a rest spot up here, I will feel good about this. If there's not, we're gonna have to go back down. So there's a gate. That's the gate I was thinking of. And the gate requires... Wow, okay, so the gate requires close to the top level. We can rest here. This is a new rest spot that we've never rested in. And I think that we need to rest successfully once more in order to go through this gate, which I think we might be able to do. Yeah, we need to rest successfully once more. So we need to leave, get 3 food, and come back. That's what we need to do in order to go through this gate. No progress in anything, including the chieftain. The chieftain is not going down, but not going up. Okay, I have a stick. I like having a stick. And the goal today is to eat food and come directly back to where we are. So, we've got to find some food. And if we can go back down quickly, it'd be nice. There we go. By the way, there was something I wanted to talk about this time. This seems like a good time to talk about it. So, I'm talking about the theme of this game. And I still have not learned much at all about the story of the game. But here's my guesses. We seem to be... Oh my gosh, there's a blue lizard and a centipede. That's annoying. Can we get past both of them? Let's see if we can get past both of them. The blue lizard... So the centipede didn't follow me at all. The blue lizard is moving away from me right now. That's good. But I assume it's going to turn around once it realizes that I'm food. There we go. Okay, so the theme of this game. We seem to be in what I consider to be a post-apocalyptic world. We seem to be in a world that has been ravaged in some way. We got our 3 food. Can we go directly back? There is a lizard in the way. We probably can go past the lizard. Okay, we made it past the lizard, even though I missed it with my stick. Alright, now there's a centipede. So we seem to be in a post-apocalyptic world. It seems like something has gone wrong. Has gone wrong to make the world the way that it is right now. It seems like what has gone wrong is some nuclear fallout or chemical issue. And I say those two things. Those are my guesses because all of the creatures here seem to be a combination of 2 different creatures. like we are a slug cat, there are bat flies. The lizards, I guess, are not a combination, but they kind of shine in a maybe radioactive way. And we seem to be in pipe yards and factory settings. So because of that, it seems like we are in a chemical factory or the remains of a place after nuclear fallout. That's my guess. By the way, we did see a centipede go this way, so we should be careful of there being a centipede above me somewhere. Like right there. Alright, we see the centipede. Now we need to get away from the centipede. Great. Alright, went back through. So I think that what happened is probably humans. I assume that humans are in the past of this world. They created all of these pipes and factories and probably the robot aliens. I assume the robot aliens are not actually aliens, but a creation of humans. And by creating all of those things, I believe that the humans caused some sort of apocalypse, which killed probably all the humans, and also left the rest of the world in a situation in which the creatures of this world are mutated. And I assume we will learn more about that, but that's my guesses so far, knowing basically nothing, but having seen the settings. The settings of this game, the different regions and the different creatures and what we encounter in the world, that's what it tells me. Alright, we went up a level. We should be able to go through this gate now. And if we can go through this gate, maybe it will be a new area. Maybe it will be the same area that we've been into, but from a different direction. Both of those are very possible. I'm interested. Let's find out. Bring me through. We have no food, by the way. We haven't eaten at all. So we need to find 4 food and a hibernate spot and rest successfully in the next area. That's going to be hard. But we can do it. Katarina is a very experienced slug cat. Alright. I already see a few things. The Sky Islands. Now that's cool. Okay, so these little plants right here. Are these edible plants? They are. Whoa, okay, stop. Since we found edible plants immediately, that means that we can get food. Now we just need to find hibernate spot. In the Sky Islands. Oh my gosh, you are such an annoying creature. You are actively attacking me. Stop attacking me. If I find a stick, I might spear you because of how dangerous you are being to me. Stop it. I don't think they can kill me. I mean, they might. They might be able to kill me. But those creatures don't seem to be predators. But apparently they hate me. Okay, we can go through this, which looks like it goes left. There's another stick here. Let's take a stick with us. There seems to be a part of this room that is way above me. And it looks like... Whoa, that looks super dangerous. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go back, because that looks super dangerous, and I don't trust myself. And we really do need to find a place to rest. Let's go down here. Okay, let's continue going down here, I guess. Oh, that's death? I I did not think that was going to be death. I thought that was going to be a new room. Okay, well, we lost a level, which means we can't go back to the Sky Islands. Unless I can level up once again. So let's try to level up once again. We've got no food. And while we were in the Sky Islands, we did not find any sources of hibernation. We found sources of food. We did not find a place to hibernate in the Sky Islands at all. So we need to find at least 4 food and go back in. That's the goal. And apparently you can easily fall to your death in the Sky Islands. Kind of suspected that might be the case, because it was called Sky Islands. But I did not think where I was there was a place that I would just die. Okay, this seems like a day that we might just die. Because there seems to be too many predators in this one room. Well, if the predators keep coming toward me, then maybe I can jump over them? I mean, I have to get this centipede to keep coming toward me. Okay, there we go. There we go. They're fighting each other, but they're going the wrong direction. Oh, the lizard killed the centipede? And then came back for more. Okay, that's a pretty greedy lizard right there. Killed a centipede, still wants a slug cat. But with one centipede gone, and a very, very large one gone, might be able to get through. We need to eat a lot of food, though. That's the main problem. Because there's enough food in this room, but it's kind of far away from me. And according to the tutorial man, there's danger below me, which is not good. There looks like there might be centipedes in all of the places that we would need to go to get to food. Well, let's look, but maybe be careful. Okay, that's a very large centipede. Which we just got past. We just got past it, kind of. Now we need to get past the second one. And we need to get past this, which I've learned from YouTube is called a monster kelp, which is a great name. That's a great name for the sea monster. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna get up, though, tutorial man. Don't really know how we get up from here. So, we can go... How do we get out of here? I mean, there's ways out of this room, but all of them are very dangerous paths. I could get past the sea creature, but if I got past the sea creature, it just leads me to a centipede, I think. So that centipede is in a dangerous spot for me, because if I go the other path, it leads directly to that, I guess the medium centipede is what I'm going to call it. Because there's an even bigger one around. If I can entice it to come down, maybe it gets killed by the monster kelp. Come down, centipede. Please? Alright. Oh, it didn't come down far enough. Come on down, centipede. Don't you want to be eaten by a monster kelp? Oh my gosh, the big one is right there. Okay. Well, what do we do? So far I haven't figured out how we get out of this situation, but I haven't died yet. I seem to be entirely surrounded by creatures that would very easily kill me. Very easily. I see 3 of them on this screen, and 1 of them on this screen. You know, at this point I could go back to the left. That doesn't necessarily lead me to a good place, but maybe there's food back there. Oh my gosh, the lizard. I speared the lizard, by the way. I used my stick though, which means I can't kill one of these little centipedes and then eat it, which would be a source of food. Oh my gosh. Get through. Okay. On the plus side, we can go up this way. On the negative side, we can't go back. Did we kill it? We did. Ho ho. All right, so we ate enough food. Now we can get past this room. We can go through the gate again. I'm very surprised I've lived so far this day. We might not make it, but we've lived so far, and I think that was great. Oh, I did my slide. Every once in a while, I try to test my slide, and I did it successfully that time. I'm trying to very slowly learn the slide maneuver, because if I can learn that slide maneuver, I'll just be better at the game. Alright, go back up. Slowly. Slowly go back up. I need to figure out where we can go in the Sky Island. Is it raining? Oh no. Did we really take that long this day? I mean, we're heading directly toward a hibernate spot, so I think we might be fine. But I'm kind of surprised we used the whole day. Alright. Yeah, there's no time in the day. Let's leave. We used the entire day. I'm very surprised. I didn't think we did. Maybe some days are longer than others? I'll have to look back at that. Are some days longer than others? I don't know. It'd be weird. We still have not lost or gained progress in the chieftain. So maybe someday we will get the chieftain, and I'll never learn how you get it. I'll just get it randomly. Sky Islands, here we go. And the chief thing to do is to find a hibernate spot. Eating food is also very important. But if we find a hibernate spot, at least we'll know where to go. Because it seems like food is not too hard to find in the Sky Islands, but hibernate spots are always very hard to find the first time you're in an area. Alright, let's go. Let's find a hibernate spot. We've got a stick. I see no path to go except up. Wait a minute. Nope, don't go back there. So we can go down here, which gets me some food. That's good. Let's eat some food. But otherwise, this room just kind of ends here. We have to go to the left, it appears. Unless I found a way to get across to the right somehow. I think that leads to death. So let's go to the left. We have to go to the left. So that's one of the things that can't hurt me, but does attack me apparently. Stop attacking me, please. Just trying to eat some food. I do want to get more food, and it's right here, so we'll get the more food. And then get away from that creature. Now we have to go to the left. I learned that going down here was death. Like going directly down, not down this thing. We have to not die from that, which seems fine because it's not noticing me. Oh, there's another one. Maybe that doesn't kill me. The chances of that not killing me are very slim, I think. I'm gonna throw this stick into the wall over there. Oh, it did not stick. Well, I threw it into a different wall. There's a small amount of me that kind of believes that I need to grab... I died. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to end it for now. What I need to do in order to explore the Sky Islands is rest once, go through that gate, and then find a hibernate spot, which I think might be rather challenging. But what I was saying at the very end there is I think maybe if those things don't kill me, the things that were going across the screen, they look like they kill me, granted. But if they don't kill me, maybe that's like the dolphins, where you can grab onto them and move across the world by riding them. Seems like a dangerous thing to try. In this episode, I discovered a new region, the Sky Islands, and I was able to make it 4 screens in before falling to my death. And that was my best attempt. I also collected my 3rd yellow bit from the pipe yard. I lost all of my progress in the friend passage and kept all of my progress in the chieftain, neither of which I have figured out in the slightest. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.